didn't make him to the classroom and said, "Why studying here is on the ground today?" He's like, "Yes, she said, "That's not very common." He gave me a treat. That's did I have staff call you this morning?
attention, please, all rise. Martin County Municipal Court's now in session. The Honorable Ryan remains presiding. All those having business before the court are all hearing and shall be heard. God bless the great state of Ohio and this honorable court. You may be seated.
Today's date's February 5th, 2024. It's the morning docket of Lawrence County Municipal Court. I'm acting Judge Brian Fernines. First cases we're going to call today are the review hearings. If you have a review hearing, please go ahead and come in the courtroom. We have the ladies from Ohio State University coming to the courtroom. It's already here.
She's in.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of let everybody know what you're doing here.
Yeah, sure.
How to find you and how to participate if they so wish.
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Kat. I'm from Nationwide Children's Hospital. I'm a public health and policy researcher. Our team is looking for folks to help us strategize ways to prevent fatal and non-fatal overdoses, specifically with people involved in court systems. The study is completely voluntary. You do not have to do it. And even if you enroll with me today and you decide in a week or two that you don't want to do it, that's okay. It is completely confidential. We're not with law enforcement or the courts. We're outside funding. We're with the Children's Hospital. It is compensated. We have the potential to make up to $340 to $360 if you complete the entire study. And what that would look like, you'd meet with me for about 25 to 30 minutes today. If you don't have that time today, that's okay. I can give you a business card. And then the rest will be remote. And the remote surveys will be taken on email or text, and they take about 2 minutes every 2 weeks. If you're all interested or you just want to stop by and say hi, I'll kind of be in the back over there, and I think folks around here kind of know what I'm at too. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm getting ready to call the reviews. When I do, come up to the table to your right. Case study. Adam, Ohio State, or State of Ohio versus Adam Bailey, excuse me. Adam Bailey, Leroy Campbell, Dakota Kraft, Jamie Salmons, and Kayla Smith.
First case, State of Ohio versus Adam Bailey, CRB 21-859, A&B, CRB 2304, CRB 143740, 12480, 12528, A, B, and C, and 12 CRA 1016 and 27. Okay. Mr. Bailey?
Is this his to keep? One. There's two of them.
Been handed an update report from Lawrence County Recovery. That's a really good report, Mr. Bailey. I'm going to go ahead and set you another review hearing for March 18th. Keep doing what you're doing. The State of Ohio versus Leroy Campbell, PRD 12-3025, PRD 12-2259, and CRA 10-627. So, Mr. Campbell?
Yes, sir.
Just been handed an update report from RRS, Drug and Alcohol Counseling. Okay. Mr. Campbell, it's an excellent report.
Thank you. I have a $45 payment today, and I can bring another payment Wednesday or Thursday whenever my check hits, so.
Okay. I will make a note of that. I'm going to give you a new review date to be back on March 18th.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Kraft?
Yes, sir.
State of Ohio versus Dakota Kraft, CRB 2320, CRB 22130, sexual review.
Your Honor, Dakota was with Bethesda Services. He did graduate the acute part of our program and went on to sober living. He was discharged due to non-compliance, but I believe that he's almost completed everything other than paying fines here, and I think he's going to pay most of that today, and the rest will be paid off next week.
Okay, Mr. Kraft, what do you have to say about that?
What is it, sir?
So what explanation do you have about that?
The only thing I was told was that I missed a couple of groups, but my work increased my work schedule, so I was working 6 days a week, and I would sleep through the group, well, time to go to group, and couldn't make it up.
Okay. You owe $82 on one case and $235 on the other.
285 of that will be paid today, and the rest will be Friday.
I'll go ahead and set you a new review date for March 18th. And assuming that well, we'll take it up then. That might be the end of your case that day.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jamie J. Sammons. Jamie J. Sammons. All right, this is State of Ohio versus Jamie J. Sammons, case number CRB 23479, CRA 23476, CRA 23299, CRB 16943, CRB 16736, and CRB 13972. The time is now 9:59 a.m. Court began at 9 a.m. and she was slated to appear at 9 a.m. and has not appeared. There will be a bench warrant issued. State of Ohio versus Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith. All right, this is case number CRB 23271. And time is now 10 a.m. Ms. Smith has not appeared, and so there will be a bench warrant issued. The next cases we're going to call are the arraignments on the docket. If you have an arraignment, please come in the courtroom. All right, so you have certain rights before the court that I'm going to go over. You have the right to remain silent. Everything in here is being recorded, and anything you say is on the record and can be used against you if the prosecutor would so choose to. You have the right to be considered for counsel. If you can't afford counsel, the court can appoint counsel for you. You have the right to bail, and you have the right to have the state prove each and every element of the offense you're charged with beyond a reasonable doubt. When your name is called and you come up to the table, you can enter one of three pleas. You can enter a guilty plea. Guilty means you're admitting the allegations are true. You can enter a not guilty plea, which means you're denying the allegations are true. Or you can enter a no contest plea, which means you're not admitting the allegations are true, but you're not contesting the facts surrounding it, and if I think the state would have enough evidence, I can find you guilty. If you don't know or you're not sure what to do, you should enter a not guilty plea. Go ahead and call the first case.
State of Ohio versus Lily Coward, Case number TRC 21-1513, A, B, and C.
The State of Ohio versus Lily Howard, case number TRC 21-1513, A, B, and C. This matter was set for
December 27th.
a review on February 5th, and it appears Ms. Howard failed to appear. Ms. Howard, you admit or deny that you failed to appear?
I admit.
Okay, well, before we do any type of sentencing on this,
Damn it, what am I in trouble?
I want to have you drug screened.
Okay.
So if you'll go with Mr. Cooper, you'll get your drug screen and we'll recall your case once we have that result.
State of Ohio versus Alexis Kane, case number CRB 23502.
The State of Ohio versus Alexis Kane, case number CRB 23502. And it looks like, okay, you here.
May I approach, Your Honor?
You may. Been handed an update report from Bethesda on this matter, negative drug screen. Okay, this is an excellent report, Ms. Kane. I'm going to put you back on the regular review docket, March 18th at 9 a.m. for review.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Joseph A. Graham, case number CRB 2375.
This is State of Ohio versus Joseph A. Graham, CRB 2375. Okay, and for an update.
Yes, Your Honor, he had missed a couple of his court hearings, so I had reached out to OBP to let him know he needed to come in, but he has been completely compliant with his outpatient services. He's attended all of his appointments and passed all of his urine drug screens.
Okay, Mr. Graham, do you admit or deny that you failed to appear for your?
I admit it.
Okay. It looks like you're down to $220 is what you've got left.
Yes, I made a payment this morning, Your Honor.
Okay, that may not have reflected then. I will go ahead and put you back on the review docket then for March 18th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good work, good report.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Gidget M. Timberman, case number CRB 23755.
The State of Ohio versus Gidget M. Timberman, CRB 23755. Ma'am, it appears you, this is Mr. Smith's case, and it appears that there was a failure to appear at a hearing on 2-5.
Judge, she was, had her information, in fact, she faxed it or emailed it to me, that she did have the flu, she was seeing
I'm
it.
still sick, but
Southern Ohio Medical Center, I've got a copy of that. So she may return to court on today's date.
Okay. Mr. Smith, when would you like to come back?
Judge, we might be able to resolve it today. It was a plea on a Walmart shoplifting case. The judge wanted her drug screen. She tested positive. She brought a list of medication with her, their prescriptions. So we just treat it as a normal first offense, Walmart shoplifting now. She complied with the judge's request to bring a list of her medications that showed up on the drug screen she had the day she pled guilty.
Okay.
I think we talked just about a 10-day suspended sentence, $100 fine, 5 days community service, court costs, stay out of all Walmarts. Just the worst penalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
especially 3 lemons.
Yeah. Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
And was this set as a sentencing originally, or is this a change of plea?
It was set as a sentencing, I believe, last week. because we entered the plea, as I recall, but she had that positive drug test. He wanted to delay sentencing until he saw, because she couldn't get the prescription that day. She's
Yeah.
since gotten it, provided it. So it's really, I think we're back to just we need to sentence her, we can dispose of the case today.
Okay. Was there any restitution?
Did they get everything back?
Yeah, they got everything back.
And they got everything back, Judge. You can leave the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do the sentencing. I'll put order 10 days in jail, all suspended.
Guilty.
Yeah, she did her guilty plea. $10 days in jail, all 10 days suspended. $150 fine.
I can pay that today.
Okay, court costs,
285
30 hours community service,
It's fine, I'll pay it all. I'll have to come back.
and 2 years level 4 probation. Was this a Walmart case, Mr. Smith?
It was, Judge, yes, sir.
Okay. And in order to stay out of all Walmarts.
Send your file to the office on that side of the court. Yes. Wait for some file now. You'll pay it. You'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go right there. That's basically to make sure you get your fines and costs paid off. You'll be on. Nothing will happen unless you get out of the bank, and then.
And we'll do a review hearing on July 27th.
July 27th. 9 o'clock, yes. July
9 a.m.
22nd, and if it's not paid off by then, you gotta come in that day and explain. Yes. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Shauna K. Bragg, case number CRB 23680.
To the State of Ohio versus Shauna K. Bragg, case number CRB 23680. And it appears, Ms. Bragg, that you have failed to appear for a hearing. Is that correct?
Yeah, I missed last week.
Okay. You
I didn't realize it. Yeah.
Is there a reason that you couldn't be here last week?
My son was, I just forgot, but my son was home with the flu.
Okay. It looks like you've got $210 left on this case to pay. You have a payment today?
I can pay it all next time, if that's okay, but I can make a payment if I need to.
Okay. I need to see if you're doing something on this.
Okay. But I can pay it all next time, or pay it off.
Here's what I'll do then. I'm going to set your review hearing for March the 18th.
Okay.
Call the bench warrant. And review hearing will be at 9 a.m. And in the event that you have the remainder of this paid off, then at that time, your case will be closed.
All right. But yeah, I'll go ahead and make a payment. I just have to run outside and get my card.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
State of Ohio recalls Billy Howard, case number TRC 211513, A, B, and C.
Okay. Ms. Howard, looks like you did not pass. You failed for methamphetamine and amphetamines and THC.
Sir, I can explain that, okay?
I don't want you to
Okay.
explain it here this second.
Okay. What else you say I did or had?
Methamphetamine, amphetamine, and THC.
And that's what's THC, weed?
Yes.
I told her I didn't.
Where are you living at?
I live in South Webster, Ohio. This is the deal, sir. I'm trying to get my license back. I owe $900 restitution. I've been doing everything they want, but the problem is my brother-in-law was on his way to get me. This truck died, and he's getting a little senile. He's getting older, and he forgot to put it in gear. And when he still got it to run, it ran over him. and I didn't have a ride coming here, sir.
Well, I'm a little less worried about that aspect of it.
Well, that's the only reason I couldn't make it to
I'm a
court.
little more concerned on the failure for methamphetamine.
I'll tell you how that went about.
So here's what I'm going to do, is Shawnee, she's in South Webster.
I done did rehab, sir, and I graduated.
Well, you may have graduated before.
Somebody pulled a slick one on me this time, and I wanted to tell you why. Because I don't take
You only
that.
take males?
I did smoke a little weed, but I didn't.
Is there anybody that would be interested in doing an assessment on her?
What's that mean?
Okay, Jesse, here's what I'm gonna do.
What's that mean, sir?
I'm gonna remand you in custody for a few minutes. I'm going to have Jesse
You can put me in jail.
come back and hometown come back and do an assessment on you, and then we'll have you back out later in the docket.
Okay, sir.
State of Ohio versus Catherine Leftwich, case number CRB 2456.
This is the State of Ohio versus Catherine Leftwich, case number CRB 2456. Ms. What? You Ms. Leftwich?
Yes.
Okay. Bailiff is handing you a copy of the charge. Ms. Leftwich, it's alleged on or about February 2nd, 2024 in Rome Township, you did knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm by Alpha W. Donnelly, a family or household member. That is domestic violence. It's a first-degree misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. How do you wish to plead?
Not guilty.
Okay, not guilty plea is entered. Do you wish to be considered for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you presently working?
No, not right now.
Do you have any income at all?
No.
Okay. I'll appoint Attorney Roger Smith to represent you. We would need Mr. Lambert in the courtroom. Mr. Lambert, this is a domestic violence charge, and it appears there's a cross-filing in this, so we needed to know if you would like if you would like protection.
Need to call it together, see if they want protection orders.
Your Honor, since we have 3 companion cases, can we recall it and just check on them and see what's going on as far as the protection order?
Sure, be fine.
That's fine, Judge.
Okay, we'll recall this momentarily.
I don't know if this person's, I don't know if that person's in jail. What they do is usually call them at the same time and ask them. So I'll have to figure out where that person is.
State of Ohio versus Alpha Donnelly, case number CRB 2457.
I guess this is a co-defendant also.
Co-defendant as well.
So we need to ask him and her if they want protection orders on each other.
Maybe we'll call her back up then and we'll kind of see where we're at as far as protection order.
We'll also recall Catherine Leftwich. If you want to go ahead and come on back up. Mr. Donnelly, have you received a copy of the charges? All right, bailiff is going to come down and give you a copy of the charges. All right, Mr. Donnelly, it's alleged on or about February 2nd, 2024, you did knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm to Caitlin Leftwich, family or household member. That is domestic violence. It's a first-degree misdemeanor, carries a maximum penalty 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. How do you wish to plead?
Plead not guilty.
Okay, not guilty plea is entered. Do you wish to be considered for a court-appointed counsel?
Yep.
Okay, are you working?
Yep.
How much do you make? Are you hourly?
Yep.
How much do you make an hour?
13.
And how many hours a week do you typically work?
40.
Do you have any dependents?
3 boys.
Okay, you're going to qualify for appointed counsel then. I will appoint Mr. Morford to represent you.
Judge, my client does request a protection order.
Okay.
I think that's what we called her back.
And Mr. Lambert, as far as Mr. Donnelly, do you request protection orders as well in that case?
Yeah, we just want to do one for him too,
Okay.
while we're at it. And then for sure stay away from each other.
Okay.
Okay. That was my next question, Mr. Smith, is do both of you have a place to go where you're not living together?
Yeah, at my place, Garfield.
Yes, I do.
With these protection orders, I want to let both of you know, these are no contact orders. You can't have any contact, which means that's not just in person, phone, social media, all of those things. I'm going to set these, I'm going to give both of you $2,500 OR bonds. Oh, they've already bonded? Okay. Both of your bonds will continue then. Thank you.
Butch.
And we'll come back.
Hey, Butch. She got your property from his house. Can we make her?
March 11th.
What is that, honor?
March 11th, we're going to be back for a pretrial at 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, your mom won't be there. His mom, she'll stay in the car. She won't go in. She won't come in. She's here. Rachel. Your mom's with her mom, she'll stay in the car. She'll come.
You have somebody there for you.
When's a good time, Butch? This afternoon sometime?
State of Ohio versus Rachel Harvey, case number CRB 2458.
Judge, what, 2 o'clock? We should be 3? 3, that's 3.
Yes, sir.
3? 3, we're 3 to 3.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry that takes so long.
This is State of Ohio versus Rachel Harvey, case number CRB 2458. Ms. Harvey, have you received a copy of the charges?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Harvey, it's alleged on or about February 2nd, 2024 in Fayette Township, you did knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm to Caitlin in Leftwich. That's in violation of Ohio Revised Code 29-313. It's assault. It's a first-degree misdemeanor. Maximum penalty is 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. How do you wish to plead?
Not guilty, sir.
Okay. Not guilty plea is entered.
This is a companion with the other two, Your Honor, and if you were aware.
Yeah, I was just made aware.
Okay.
It appears that you've already posted bond.
Yes, sir.
in the matter. Mr. Lambert, do you wish a protection order? in
Yes,
this
Your
matter?
Honor. This is actually regarding one of the other victims, who is a defendant.
Do you wish to be considered for appointed counsel?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you working?
Yes, sir.
Are you paid hourly?
Yes, sir.
What do you paid hourly?
I get paid 14 at one job and then 16.64 at the other.
14 at one, and what was the other?
16.64 at the other.
Okay. How many hours a week do you get at the 14 an hour job?
40.
Okay. And how many hours do you get at the 16?
Anywhere from 50 to 60 a week.
50 to 60 a week? All right. Do you have any dependents?
Yes, sir.
How many dependents do you have?
One.
Okay. Ms. Reeves, you're not going to qualify for appointed counsel. You're welcome to have counsel, but you'll have to hire one yourself. Do you need time to do that?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, we set the other for March 11th. I will go ahead and set this case as well on the same day. At 10 a.m. And her bond will also continue. Okay. We're going to go to the jail.
State of Ohio versus Patrick Bradshaw at the Lawrence County Jail, case number CRB 2435.
We're going to mix in some pre-trials here as well. While we're waiting on the jail.
State of Ohio versus Matthew Smith. Case number CRB 21692, CRB 15457, CRB 14553, CRB 14665, CRC 12627.
The State of Ohio versus Matthew Smith, CRB 21692, CRB 15457, CRB 14553, CRB 14665, PRC 12627. This is Mr. Smith's set as a pre-trial.
Is he paid that? Which road, Judge?
May. You can't kick it out and then you can look around. Okay, that's what we'll do now. At the defendant's request, this matter will be continued to March 11th, 2024, for a pretrial at 10 a.m.
If you want to put something on your other page, you can.
Hold off on the other side.
Yes, till you have it all.
Okay, great.
March 11th.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, see you then, yeah.
State of Ohio versus David L. Mills. Case number CRB 23758, CRA 249.
The State of Ohio versus David L. Mills, case number CRB 23758, and CRA 249. This is Mr. Smith's case, set as a pretrial. Mr. Mills, this is an excellent report.
Thank you, sir.
Judge, he did ask about the ankle monitor. He's on an ankle monitor. He says he's committed to the program. He is not going to leave the program. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I told him I would ask if that can be considered to be removed.
I'm going to leave it on at least one more pretrial. preliminary hearing. We'll be back.
Judge, I have an order, if I may approach.
You may. All right, I'm going to set this for defendant's request, March 11th, 2024, for pretrial and preliminary hearing at 10 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
State of Ohio recall Patrick Bradshaw at Lawrence County Jail. Alan Dempson is on deck.
Can I have Patrick Bradshaw as number?
At CRB 2435, State of Ohio, Mr. Patrick Bradshaw.
Walmart sentencing.
Okay. Mr. Bradshaw, can you hear me? All right, I was just handed an update report for OVP Health. My understanding is you were in treatment there. Said I was handed an update report for OVP Health Recovery Center. My understanding is you were in treatment there.
Yes.
Okay, let me read through this report. Okay. Well, it looks like you were ordered into treatment. Is that correct?
Yes, I suppose so.
Yes, he was.
Okay. Brianna, what update do you have on this matter today, other than what's just in the report?
Well, when Patrick came into our facility, he was still a little, I guess, unwilling to be there in treatment. He was wanting to go home and things like that. And I had spoken with both he and his wife and explained why he was in treatment and why he needed to complete treatment and everything like that. And he still wound up leaving AMA. I just would like to add that if he is willing, OVP is willing to take him back into the program.
Okay. Mr. Patrick, did you hear what the treatment provider indicated?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to be here on the matter of bond, from where you left treatment against court order. Are you willing to go back into treatment, or is that something that you have no interest in?
That isn't anything that I don't have any interest in. I would like to, but I also was trying to put together a treatment program to work better for me when it comes to my seizure disorder and stuff like that. That is something that isn't quite what they handle. It isn't quite, you know what I'm saying? I still, my psychiatry is just some mental health issues that I need to deal with that is maybe isn't what they're used to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We have a full medical staff and we also have a mental health provider there. So he was only there for a few days before he left, so we didn't really have the opportunity to help him that much.
Well, you've got a couple of options, Mr. Bradshaw, and you were ordered into treatment. That's not what treatment you want. That's not for you to decide. That's up to the treatment provider. And if they say that you got to be in treatment, and they say what you need, that's what you have to do. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So your two options are this. I'm going to set a bond for you today, and I will set a bond that would be a cash assurity bond that you may not be able to make, which means you're going to either sit in jail, or if you're willing to go back to treatment, I will give you that opportunity.
Okay. Now I'll go back to treatment.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. OVP is willing to take you back. I'm going to order you back into treatment at OVP. I'm going to order that we're going to give you an OR bond, but a condition of that OR bond is that you can be released only to treatment. And I'm going to give you one more opportunity to stay there. If you leave again, I promise you, you're going to be staying somewhere. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a $5,000 OR bond. For you to sign. Condition is that you're only to be released to OVP for inpatient treatment. And I will see you back on March 1st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At 10 a.m.
State of Ohio versus Alan R. Dennison, case number CRB 2455. Branson Johnson is on deck.
The State of Ohio versus Alan R. Dennison, case number CRB 2455.
This is Raymond.
Matter set for arraignment.
This is water protection.
Yes, I did. No, I got back something to the jail because I think he's in jail.
Sir, you Mr. Dennison?
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Dennison, it's alleged on or about February 4th, 2024 in Windsor Township that you did knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm to Sherry D. Dennison, a family or household member. That is in violation of Ohio Revised Code 291925. That's domestic violence. It's a misdemeanor of the first degree. Misdemeanors of the first degree carry a maximum penalty of 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. How do you wish to plead?
Sir, I'm not sure. Can I ask that question?
Well, let me go ahead and I may have an idea of what you're going to ask. And so you can enter one of three pleas. You can enter a not guilty plea, which means you're denying the allegations. You can enter a guilty plea, which means you're admitting the allegations. Or you can enter a no contest plea, which means you're not admitting the allegations, but you're not contesting the facts that have been presented.
Well, I guess the non-contest one, because I don't remember anything about yesterday. I'm sorry.
Well, if that's the case, then here's what you should do. If you don't know what you should do and you don't remember, you should probably enter a not guilty plea.
Okay, not guilty, sir.
Okay, not guilty plea is entered. Do you wish to be considered for a court-appointed attorney?
I'm not really understanding what you're saying, Steve, with this thing. Right? Will you say it one more time?
Sure. Do you wish to be considered for a court-appointed attorney?
Okay, say what? Yes, please.
Okay, are you working?
No, sir, I'm on disability.
Okay.
So, I have a question too, also.
Hang on one moment. I'll appoint Mr. Steyer to represent you.
Yes.
Shut up.
Mr. Steyer is now in the courtroom. Anything that you say here on record today is being recorded. and can be used against you. So I prefer you talk to Mr. Steyer before and let him ask any questions on your behalf. Do you understand?
Oh, okay, yes, I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic and I drink.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to stop talking, please. I'm your attorney. Please stop talking. You're on the record. Anything you say can be used against you. I'll talk to you off the record, and then I can say the things that they can't be used against you. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude. It's just better if you don't talk. If we ask you a specific question, ask you a specific question we ask, and then don't say anything else. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Okay.
What's the charge here, Your Honor?
It's a domestic violence, if you want to take a look at it.
Is the victim here?
She is. That's what.
Is she seeking a protective order?
No, he needs to be ordered for some help.
That's what,
Sir, just hang on a second.
In-house help.
I want to check into the VA.
Yeah, the VA has offered to check him in there, and he keeps telling him he can do it on his own, and he can't.
Okay, Your Honor,
That's what he needs.
we would ask bond to be conditional on going to VA.
I would like to go there today, if all possible, check myself in today out to the VA. I mean, I need, they know my medical, everything, I need to, I think I can do good out there.
Your Honor, if I may for a second, he has been trying. He's been going back to church with me and stuff like that, but then he has some problems and he needs to deal with them.
What I'd like to do then, Your Honor, is I'd like to join the state and I guess it's make this special. I'd like to ask for an OR bond with a condition of that bond being an assessment by the VA and follow-up treatment as recommended.
Okay. Mr. Lambert?
Sir, will you tell me what you said?
Hang on, sir. There'll be a time for you to speak. Now's not that time, okay? I'll let you know when I want you to speak, okay?
Okay, I'm kind of deaf, I don't hardly hear good.
Mr. Lambert?
Yeah, OR with condition upon him following the VA treatment or going to VA for treatment.
Okay. I'll do a $2,500 OR bond. A condition of that bond is going to be that he goes and checks himself in for treatment at the VA. And at the complaining party's request, there will be no protection order issued at this time. But Mr. Dennison, as a part of your bond, me letting you out today is conditioned upon you going to the VA. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That means if you don't go to the VA now, or if you say, I'm not doing it, or you just don't go and say you can do it on your own, that is a violation. That is a violation of your bond. And,
Yes, sir.
and if you violate that bond, then you're going to end up right back where you're sitting currently, and the next time you may not be able to leave. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, I gave your wife my card with my cell phone number on it. When you get out of jail, you can give me a call. If I'm still in court when you get out, I will answer. Leave me a message and I'll call you back, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to set another pretrial in this matter for...
It's 42 days to read the VA.
March. We're gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna set that sooner rather than later to make sure we go. I'll set this for March 26th, or excuse me, February 26th at 10 a.m. for a pretrial. And in the event that, in the event that Mr. Dennison is in the VA, then he would not need to appear for that hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. You didn't call me down.
State of Ohio versus Branson Johnson, case number CRD 21795. Taylor McCarthy is on deck.
The State of Ohio versus Brandon Johnson, case number CRB 21795. Mr. Johnson?
How are you doing?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Horrible.
Well, my understanding is, I'm looking at the file, you failed to appear for a review hearing back on October 24th, 2023. It looks like Mr. Steyer was your attorney at some point. Well, it would have been prior to that. Do you admit or deny that you failed to appear for your review hearing?
I could ask for like cowboy with my drug history. I'm 150 pounds and 6'8", but I really need some kind of help.
Okay.
I'm strung out too. I've never been like this.
Okay. Well, here's what I would like to do then. Where are you living currently? Where are you living currently? What's your address?
I've been staying in Ashland, but I'm homeless, really.
Okay. Is there any of the providers that would like to do an assessment on Mr. Johnson? Okay. What I'm going to do, Mr. Johnson, is I'm going to recall your case a little bit later here in the docket. And in the meantime, there's going to be a treatment provider that's going to reach out to you down at the jail. And they're going to do an assessment on you to try to get you some help and get you some treatment. Once that's done, we're going to have you back on, and then we'll handle the remainder of the hearing at that time. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. We'll recall this later in the docket.
All right.
State of Ohio versus Taylor McCarthy, case number TRD 211173.
All right, this is State of Ohio versus Taylor McCarthy, case number TRD 211173. Ma'am, are you Taylor McCarthy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. McCarthy, I can't tell if you were ever actually arraigned on this charge, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do an arraignment on you, just to be safe. Ms. McCarthy, it's alleged that on or about May 11th of 2021 in Fayette Township, you operated a motor vehicle on a revoked driver's license against Ohio Revised Code 4510.12. That's an unclassified misdemeanor, maximum penalty, $1,000 fine, and relay service. How do you wish to plea on that?
Guilty.
Okay. So you're admitting that it's true?
Yes.
All right, I'll enter a guilty finding. Accept your guilty plea, enter a guilty finding. How many days have you been in jail?
They arrested me Saturday night.
Okay, so you've been in for 2 days? Okay. So on the...
What'd you say?
I was going to say, I'm going to complete your case by jail time. I'll give you the 2 days that you've been in. You get credit for your 2 days. And you can still get credit for the 2 days. So I'm gonna give you 2 days credit and complete your case by jail time.
So is there any cost?
So I need to pay anything, do I have to stay here, or how does that work?
No cost.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Your case is completed by jail time, you'll be released today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
State of Ohio versus Michael J. Johnson, case number CRA 2457, CRB 2460.
The State of Ohio versus Michael J. Johnson, case number CRA 2459, CRB 2460. It's set for arraignment.
My actual address isn't that on there.
Sorry?
My address isn't that on there.
Okay, what is your address?
523 County Road 411, Proctorville.
What was that county road?
411.
411.
Yes.
Is there a motion?
Yes, sir, a motion to amend the complaint.
Okay. So amended, it's going to be 23 County Road 411. Okay. Mr. Johnson, it's alleged in case number CRA 2459 that on or about February 2nd, 2024, you did, in Fayette Township, you did knowingly obtain, possess, or use methamphetamine, Schedule II controlled substance in violation of Ohio Revised Code 292511. That's aggravated possession of drugs, felony of the 5th degree. Felony of the 5th degree carries a maximum penalty of 1 year in prison, $2,500 fine. Do you have money to hire your own attorney?
No, I've actually just got out of jail 2 days before I got arrested for this.
Okay.
So
Are you working at all?
I have my own business. I'm not able to work because I've been in jail most of the time. That's Johnson's Repair and Remodel.
Do you have any income coming in presently?
Right now, no.
Okay. Well, based upon that, you do qualify for counsel. I will appoint Roger Smith, and then we'll continue with the remainder of the arraignment.
Excuse me, Your Honor, did you get PRD 24227?
I've got it here.
Okay.
The next case is CRB 2460. That is State of Ohio versus Michael Johnson. It's alleged on or about February 2nd, 2024, Mr. Johnson in Union Township possessed drug paraphernalia. That is a misdemeanor in the 4th degree. Misdemeanor in the 4th degree carries a maximum penalty of 30 days in jail, $250 fine. And then case number PRD 24227, that is a speed offense. It's alleged that on or about February 2nd, 2024, that Michael Johnson in the village of South Point was operating a motor vehicle while doing 72 in a 55 mile per hour zone. Minor misdemeanor, $150 fine and court costs. Mr. Smith, you will be heard on the matter of bond.
Yes, Judge, he's appeared here voluntarily. Are you a bond up currently?
Yeah, I bonded out myself.
He's bonded out himself, Judge. I ask his bond continue and this matter be set. That March 11th is a good date for me. I've got some trials in between now and then, but I know March 11th is a good date. I'll file discovery. Be here with him then.
Mr. Lambert, anything you'd like to add on the issue of bond?
No, Your Honor, that's
Okay. As a condition of bond, given that it's a, well, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to have him screened today before I set the bond. Before I continue the bond, I'd like to have him screened to make sure that, see what comes back before we do that, continue the bond.
Do we call a judge?
We'll recall
Okay,
this.
thank you. Josh, thank you. I'll be back up in a minute.
State of Ohio versus Michael M. Davis, case number CRA 2441, CRB 2442, CRB 2428, CRB 23776. Mr. Steyer's case.
This is Mr. Steyer's case. If we have Mr. Steyer in the courtroom. This is case number, this is State of Ohio versus Michael M. Davis, case numbers CRA 2441 and CRB 42, CRB 2428, and CRB 23776. This matter is Mr. Steyer's case, and it's set for pretrial and preliminary hearing today.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that the state was going to see if the alleged victim appeared today, and if not, was going to seek a continuance, and we would waive time to accomplish that, to see if the victim would appear.
Is Brandy Taylor here?
Brandy Taylor.
It's Trailer.
Or Brandy Trailer.
Trailer,
Ms. Trailer's here. Could you come in the courtroom, please?
It's not our belief that she's here.
Yes, we would request continue so we can subpoena her to see if she does show to participate, Your Honor.
Okay. How long do you want to go out before you come back?
At least 3 weeks, give us time to make sure we get her subpoena.
3 weeks, I believe, is the 26th.
Let's go out to the 4th, March 4th. Okay. For the pretrial and preliminary at 10 a.m. And the defendant's waiving time to accomplish that.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm filling in a form.
Time is so waived. Thank you, Mr. Steyer.
Let Jasmine fill in the case number if you don't mind.
Okay. State of Ohio versus Lester Holland, case number CRB 2440.
It was March 4, Your Honor.
March the 4th, yes.
Let's get out of the courtroom.
This is State of Ohio versus Lester Holland, case number CRB 2440. This is Mr. Morford's case. It's set for pretrial. Mr. Morford?
I have nothing to tell you, Judge. I haven't had any contact with the client.
Is Robert Holland here? These are brothers, Your Honor, that got into a fight, pointing fingers at each other. It looks like neither one of them's here.
Here's what I'll do. I'll request a bench warrant issue, but we'll hold it for 7 days. That'll give Mr. Morford an opportunity to try to get hold of Mr. Holland and get him in here.
We'll start as soon as I get back to the office, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are we going to wait then and set another date out with a good subpoena my guy or wait? Yes.
Wait.
State of Ohio versus Darrell L. Runyon, case number CRB 23529. Darrell Runyon.
State of Ohio versus Darrell L. Runyon, case number CRB 23529. This is Mr. Morford's case, and it is set for pretrial.
Judge, he was with Taylor, I believe, for counseling, anger management, and substance abuse back in September.
He's discharged. Either Shawnee or Hope Source. He has felonies that we can't provide services.
He went to Hope Source.
Not Shawnee, Hope Source.
Oh, this is
yeah.
the two of them going together. Here we go.
Well, I think he's already gone to treatment, so.
Whether or not he's in rehab. Just a question we had, Your Honor, whether or not he's still in rehab. He was supposed to go, he'd been in one or two before. Last time we hear, he was supposed to go.
I see that there was it looks like.
He said, we've got down Shawnee Mental Health is where he was supposed to go last time.
Me too.
Okay. Mr. Morford?
Judge, I haven't heard from him. Said the last I heard, Taylor was going to assess him, and the agreement was if he completed treatment, we'd be dismissed. However, he, I believe he failed to appear before court on December 29th of last year.
Your Honor, I also have his girlfriend in treatment, and I believe that his mother passed away last week.
Okay.
Oh, he did. He was here. Yes, I forgot about that. He got confused today.
Okay.
We did call him from the office, Judge, and tell him to be in court today.
Okay. Mr. Morford, any requests on this?
Judge, I'd ask you to hold the bench warrant for a week and see if I can get a hold of him.
Okay.
That's fine.
Failure to appear, bench warrant to issue in 7 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Morford.
State of Ohio versus Joseph D. Whaley, case number CRA 2410, CRB 23521 A and B, CRB 23419, CRB 17170.
This is State of Ohio versus Joseph D. Whaley, CRA 2410, CRB 23531, CRB 23419, CRB 17170, and CRB 17133. This was originally Mr. Roger Smith's case. However, I was approached prior to and was informed that Mr. Steyer has been representing Mr. Whaley, and at the request of the parties, I'm going to then reassign this matter to Mr. Steyer. It's set for a preliminary hearing today.
Your Honor, we spoke about this matter briefly, Your Honor, but myself and Mr. Lambert spoke briefly in the back. The state's interest at this point, immediately, what was a request that Mr. Whaley seek a mental health evaluation. I've spoken to Mr. Whaley. He's actually already in mental health treatment through PATH, which is a provider that deals with the court. I've asked him to make certain that a HIPAA compliant release is executed that can allow PATH to report to the court. And to that end, we're going to seek a brief continuance. I'm not sure how long the state would like to see for that continuance. I was thinking 2-3 weeks.
How long's he been in?
Hang on.
How long's he been in PATH?
A couple months now, quite a few, about 5 or 6 months.
We started there on one of the other cases, so there should probably be a release, but just in case, I've asked him to make sure there is one.
Yes, with that release for review, he definitely needs that treatment. We don't, continue, if he thinks that's going to continue for a month or so, then we can maybe bump in a month and get a report from PATH.
And on the older cases, it's reported to me today that Mr. Whaley had recently made a payment, and Mr. Whaley reports to me that he's going to be able to make another payment upcoming. So this would also give him some time to further work on the post-conviction cases. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move for a continuance at this time for the period of about a month, and ask to come back at that time, and we will waive time constraints to accomplish that.
Okay.
And I think you had already set them for March 4th, so that's about a month out. That would be a reasonable date for this as well, if it please the court.
At the defendant's request, I'll continue this matter to March 4th, 2024, 10 a.m. Defendant waive time to allow that to occur. Thank you, Mr. Steyer.
Okay. What do you looking for? You don't need to sign that. I signed it for you.
Bless you guys. Thank you all. You have a wonderful
So get that. Make sure that's. Thank you.
Can you fill in the case?
State of Ohio recalls Michael J. Johnson, case number CRA 2459, CRB 2460, PRD 24227.
Mr. Johnson, it was not a great experience.
I was just discussing that with you, and she was telling me what was that.
So, Mr. Johnson, where are you living currently?
523 County Road 411.
Okay, Proctorville?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna need to get Mr. Johnson assessed for some services. Is anybody willing to assess Mr. Johnson today? Okay. We're gonna recall this again after he's assessed.
When you go to the doctor, how do you pay for it? Do you have insurance or medical card or do you have insurance?
Is this Johnson or Michael Johnson?
Michael Johnson.
Not
No,
yet.
not yet.
He does not have insurance or medical card, Judge. I guess somebody could assist him in signing up.
We can do that. If you'll speak with the young lady right in the back in the maroon shirt, Mr. Johnson, we'll recall your case after you've met with her.
State of Ohio versus Cody A. Kelly, case number CRB 18292, TRD 18628 A and B, CRB 16661, CRA 14498.
All right, this is State of Ohio versus Cody Kelly, CRB 18292, 16661, 14498. The Edwards case. Pretty good.
I'm going to shake your hand with you coughing. Sorry.
Mr. Morford.
Where are you at? Where are you at with these cases? You made payments?
Just, yeah, I got $100 to pay on it today.
Okay. Have you done community service?
I did all the community, so it's just basically looking at just paying.
Judge, I believe that this is just on the docket to see that he pays. He has $100 to pay today. He says that he's done any community service that was owed to the court.
That I know of.
It does appear that he has completed all his community service. It looks like he owes $310 on one case, $185 on the other. He did the 60 hours community service for that one. And you owe $1,142 on the third case.
May I speak?
That's up to your time.
Okay. The next payment, I'm trying to make it more every time. I paid $200 last month. I was going to try to pay $200 this month, but I'm trying to keep it up there.
I don't have a problem with you telling what you plan. Judge, I think you'd like to say what he hopes to be able to do financially.
I'm really just now getting my life back on track. I've been clean for 5 years, and I'm trying to make bigger payments. But I mean, you see, I have kids, and I was going to try to pay $200 like I did last month, but I have $100 to pay on this month. But I'm going to try to make them bigger as I go, please.
All right, I will reset this then for March 4th at 10 a.m.
March 24th.
4th.
March 4th.
Okay.
March 4th to 24th.
Okay. Sorry.
And go ahead and make your payment.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Morford.
Thank you so much.
State of Ohio recalls Lester Holland, case number CRB 2440.
The State of Ohio versus Lester Holland, case number CRB 2440. Matter was called a little earlier in the docket, and Mr. Holland wasn't here at that time. And so I'll put a note in to recall. Warrant hadn't gone out yet, but make sure that no warrant goes out on the matter. This matter is set for pretrial. It's Mr. Morford's case.
Has there been any problems since this? No.
Robert Holland.
Yeah, today was our first pre-trial, and we probably need to reset it for another one and subpoena him, because I sent a card and there's no phone number.
Since Robert's not here, Your Honor, this may be why we can do it 90 days, but since Robert's not here, we'd like to continue it, subpoena him and make sure the victim doesn't object.
Okay. I'll set this.
And I think they lived at the same place because of the protection, well, but he would have the protection order against him, so we'll subpoena our victim.
What did you want to set this you on?
We'll reset this matter for March 4th, 2024, at 10 a.m. That should give Mr. Lambert enough time to send the subpoena and get a response.
I think we owe discovery responses to judge. If they want to see, if it's going to be head towards 90 days, we don't need a discovery response.
Okay. Well, the matter's reset now. Continue to March 4th, 2024 at 10 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Samantha Rush, case number CRB 2436. Samantha Rush.
This is State of Ohio versus Samantha Rush, case number CRB 2436. Okay. Ms. Rush, this is a great report. I am extremely thrilled to see this. It looks like you're going to complete your 30-day inpatient on 23rd of February.
Yes, sir.
What are your plans for afterwards?
She plans on continuing to long-term treatment at Lighthouse in Columbus. We're still working on getting her in there as there's no beds available right now. It should be by the time she leaves OVP.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead then and continue this one more time to March 4th at 10 a.m. That should allow you to complete your programming with OVP.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
State of Ohio versus Jeremy J. Kearns, case number CRA 23738, CRB 23739.
This is State of Ohio versus Jeremy J. Kearns, case number CRB 23739, CRA 23738. And this looks like it's Mr. Stratton's case. And it's set for pre-trial preliminary, and Mr. Stratton is not here, but I just handed an update report. It's a really good report, Mr. Kearns.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Stay compliant, keep doing what you're doing. Push back here on March 8th for pretrial preliminary at 10 a.m. And just keep doing what you're doing.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State of Ohio recalls Branson Johnson at the Lawrence County Jail, case number CRB 21795.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, we're back on the record at State of Ohio versus Branson Johnson, case number CRB 21799. Previously, we recalled this case to have Mr. Johnson assessed, and my understanding that assessment has been completed.
Yes, I talked to Branson, and I think that he would be a good fit for our program. I already talked to transportation, and they could come and get him from the jail around 3 today.
Okay. Something that you'll need to be made aware of, and I was not aware of this earlier, Mr. Branson, I believe you've got some other charges out of the Ironton Municipal Court.
Oh, yeah, this is something I gotta go about that today at 1:30.
You'll have to go over there today at 1:30 is my understanding. But as far as this court is concerned, I'm going to give you, and
Is he doing inpatient treatment?
I'm sorry.
Inpatient treatment?
Yes.
it's good. I'm going to go ahead and give you an OR bond out of this court, a $2,000 OR bond, with the condition that you be released to Shawnee for treatment. Now, that does not cover your case this afternoon out of Judge Waldo's court. But if you want to let them know on the cases up here what we did, that may help you out, and they may be willing to agree to do similar. But it's ultimately, that's up to Judge Waldo. So in the event that he sets you a different bond or that you can't go, that bond would otherwise hold you. But as far as we go here today, so long as Judge Waldo agrees, then you'll be released to Shawnee.
Regardless of when I get out of here, it's today or it's like, if I want to now, I can be released to them.
Yes.
Like, I really want treatment. It doesn't matter when I get out. I just want help.
Sure. Yeah, and once anything is resolved at the Ironton Municipal Court, your case is down there taken care of, you'd be released, on our bond to Shawnee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does he have another court date?
Yes, sir. Can we have some of the court date? Okay. We'll be back then on this one, March 1st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So, they come to my court date down there?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'll see you there.
Okay, we're finished with the jail.
State of Ohio recalls Michael Johnson, case number CRA 2459, CRB 2460, CRB 24227.
Okay. Says State of Ohio versus Michael J. Johnson, CRA 2459, CRB 2460.
I did speak with Mr. Johnson, and there's some mitigating factors in there that residential is probably what we're looking at, is what we're looking at, actually.
Okay. Mr. Johnson, are you willing to go into treatment?
Yes, right now my truck is broken down, but I can make it to,
I can take him from here, there's somebody beside
They'll
me.
transport you.
I can take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and then set bond at 2,000 OR. Excuse me, I'm going to continue the bond, but I'm going to add a treatment component to that you will be treating inpatient as a condition of your bond.
can I do outpatient? Because my wife is the only one at the house, and I'm trying to remodel the house for the kids.
Yeah, I don't make treatment calls on those. If your provider indicates that that's what that you need inpatient, then that's what you got to do. Other option is
jail. I know.
Jail. So
Yeah.
He has a pending CPS case, there's also a case in Cabell.
I have to get my house ready.
I can promise you that I've never seen a judge in a CPS case that doesn't want you to get clean first and foremost and up front, because it doesn't matter what else you do if you don't get clean.
I have no problem getting clean.
I'm not going to argue with you, so you can do it, or you're going in.
He's going to go with Taylor, Judge.
Okay. I'm going to set this back.
Fuck
Sir, you can't leave yet.
Hang on a second, hang on a second. I'm gonna come back, Dave.
What did you say, sir? Matter of fact, just go ahead and take him in the back.
Come on.
We'll recall this towards the end of the docket and see if his attitude's changed now.
State of Ohio recalls Lily Howard, case number TRC 211513, A, B, and C.
Okay.
Get in your way.
This is State of Ohio versus Lily Howard, case number TRC 211513, A, B, and C. And we have had Ms. Howard assessed.
I did assess Mrs. Howard. She would qualify for residential treatment, and then after speaking with her, she became very aggressive towards me, so we would recommend a monitor also.
Your Honor, I stopped the meeting because Ms. Howard was speaking very loud.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm not asking for an explanation at this point. You're only going to talk yourself into something worse. So here's, ma'am, stop talking. So here's what we're going to do on this one. Ma'am, I don't think that you're quite ready for treatment yet, so I'm going to order, I'm going to order you we're going to come back on this matter. We're going to come back on this matter on Friday. And you're going to be remanded in custody until then. And ma'am, you're not going to act like that.
He said remanded until what?
And so you're remanded to custody.
So we're just gonna hop into jail committee, we'll decide on Friday.
Just
State of Ohio versus Emma Deeds, case number CRB 21696. Your Honor, I'm not sure she'll be here because it's not set till noon for a trial.
okay. Well, do we have anything else?
I've got 2 pre-trials.
I was going to say, I see Ms. Markham back there. I saw her on the docket, but I
Yeah, she's on the docket, and I've also got another pre-trial. David Glaber.
We called that earlier.
No, we called David Mills.
I don't have the Mills.
We did Mills already, David Mills.
I thought we did some of them in writing.
Mills, we did that one. I've got David Glaber and Christina, David Glaber, one of these, this is the first pre-trial.
Probably continue.
Well, David, I know on David Glaber, we want to reset that. This is our first pre-trial. We couldn't resolve it.
I think we already did.
We
We
did.
did order.
I thought we.
Okay. And then Christina Markham is here, she's got restitution.
I don't have her folder. Christina Markham, I don't have the folder.
Sorry about that, Ron. Yeah, you're right, we did. We considered Mills ahead of time, that's correct.
This is State of Ohio versus Christina Markham, case number
Yes.
CRD 23720.
This is case number CRB 23720, State of Ohio versus Christina Markham. And that is, it's set for, Mr. Smith's case set for trial.
Hey, Judge, we set this out, she was to get the restitution. She has it, in fact, she tried to pay before the order went on, so she does have the restitution today. I think the state was going to recommend a suspended jail sentence. This is on a broken window at her mother's apartment complex, which she indicated she thought her mom was in distress, broke the window, but she's willing to pay for it in her guilty plea.
Okay.
How much is the restitution?
I've got 372 in my file.
Does that get paid too?
Oh, I'm sorry, Village Square Apartments,
$372.
$372.
And she does say that, Judge, she would not need time to pay her court costs, and, but she can't pay the restitution today before she goes. Get that part out of the way anyway.
So, Ms. Markham, is it what your attorney represented the case she was in her guilty plea?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it'll be a guilty finding. The 10 days in jail, all suspended. $150 fine, court costs. Restitution in the amount of $372 to Village Square Apartments. And 2 years level 4 probation.
Okay.
Don't talk to me, we go to just your paperwork, we'll give you a copy while your paperwork.
You'll need to see probation first, meet with them. Once they give you your paperwork, then you'll be able to come over and pay the restitution at the clerk's office.
Perfect.
And we're going to set a review hearing for August 14th, 2024.
8/14?
At 9 a.m.
8/14.
If you haven't everything finished, you don't need to be there for it.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Mr. Smith, I think Mr. Piper shot the block.
You did, I was, you're right, I did that by entry, I forgot.
Court will be in recess until such time as the noon trial.